Okay. So we got a few people coming in, which is awesome. Thanks for coming in, you guys. So tonight I'm going to be working on some thumbnail ideas for the Queens of Horror since it's Halloween. So I'm talking about Elvira, Vampira, Morticia Adams, and Lily Munster. You know, those ghoulish gals that we have come to know, that we've seen on the silver screen and throughout a good chunk of our lives. So I'm going to be drawing them today. Gonna keep it light, gonna keep it chill. It's gonna be a good old time. Pulling up the old Pinterest board so we can get some reference going. And we're gonna start off with Elvira, who's my personal favorite, honestly. I have a pretty good idea for her, so that's why I'm starting off with her first. Let me know if the sound is good. If the music sounds good. I'm coming in nice and clear. Just let me know how it's going for you. Like, no matter how old the actress for Elvira gets, I forget her actual name. Let me look it up real quick. Cassandra Peterson. No matter how old she gets, she is just timeless. Like, what is her routine? Because I would like to know. Oh, that's fun. My pen just died. Alright, give me just a second to let that charge up. In the meantime, enjoy this sexy little startup sketch that I have going. Okay, sorry for the delay. Let's get this started. Hopefully my pen has enough juice to last me for the next couple of hours. We got some people coming in. That's super awesome. Feel free to say hello, drop a little howdy do in the chat. I promise I don't bite. Scale that down a bit. Hey there, Kai June. Welcome back. How you been? Sarah! You made it! Ash Asylum, welcome. Really appreciate you coming in to say hi, Kai June. Hope you've been having a good week. Well, I appreciate you coming in and saying hello either way, Kai June. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, no, not at all, Sarah. I'm just thankful that you came to join me. I hope you enjoy my art. Procreate is awesome. I love it so much. I love it so much more than any other program that I've used so far. Clip Studio is pretty close. Like, I hope you don't mind, I don't really talk a whole lot in my streams, unless I, like, you know, have something to say or if someone asks me a question. I generally am pretty quiet while I'm drawing. I just kind of get in art mode. But yeah, I just hope you enjoy I just hope you enjoy the show. Hope you enjoy the stream. That's all I can really ask for. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Queens of Horror pinups that I will eventually make into merchandise to put on my Redbubble and available in many different forms, ranging from mugs to prints to bags, pins, bags of different kinds, even phone cases. Yeah, just trying to get as much flow coming into my Redbubble store, just to get a little bit of passive income going. I try to zoom in as much as possible, so that people can see what I'm working on. I had just learned this like a few months ago, how to make my little cursor visible whenever I put my stylus down to the screen, but it's weird. It doesn't apply to all the brushes that I use, and that's really annoying. I haven't really figured out how to fix it. Just gonna get the basic shape of her eye here. Whenever I'm constructing the face, I always get rid of the little lines because I just kind of need those as reference. But whenever I'm actually drawing the face, whenever I'm actually drawing the eyes and the nose and the mouth and such, I always erase them just because it just kind of gets in the way for me. This side's actually a little low, so I'm gonna bring it up. Flip it over. Always flip your canvas whenever you are drawing so that it doesn't come off looking all lopsided. I had to learn how to do that because I would always draw in one direction, never check the other side to make sure everything looks level. And when I don't, it just looks crazy. So Elvira has her mole on that side. Fix the chin here a bit. There we go. Yes, I know, it's so frustrating sometimes. Like, what did you do? No! I'm gonna take a little swig of water here. Mouth is feeling kind of dry. Ooh, the lolly! I needed that. My mouth was super parched. Hydrate or dehydrate, people. Hydrate or dehydrate. Gotta stay hydrated. Cookies. So I'm thinking for this one, the idea I had was to give her like some little spider pasties. I thought that was a fun little idea. It's been a while since I've done pinup pieces, and I really love to do them. I just adore pinup of all kinds. The last series I did was for like 4 succubi of different races, different with different body types, and I sold those like at my very first market, like some months ago. I forget when exactly, but it was really successful. Like a lot of people bought my prints, which was really awesome. And I want to try to recreate that success and try to sell more prints and attend more markets. It's been a while, and I have not been promoting my work enough. I can already tell that this is going to be a lot of fun to do line art with. I'm already excited. I'm just gonna exaggerate her lashes here because very goth, very glamorous. We can definitely get away with some really exaggerated sharp eyelashes here. I'm just gonna have a lot of fun with it. Ooh. Booby tassels. Hello. I'm just gonna be really goofy here, so do not mind me. So Ash, how you been, dude? You holding in there okay? Yee. Spooky boobies. Boobies. I'm not sorry. You will see me bouncing from place to place, just because it just kind of keeps my interest. Like, I've tried focusing on just one little area, but I always find myself going back and forth between different parts of the drawing. Yeah, Ash, how you been doing? Just gonna draw the hands here. There is a fly in here. Begone! Filthy creature. 7 of Beelzebub. You're not welcome here. Yeah, no, that's... I saw the post about your car. Were you able to get that all situated? Me and my partner should still be able to make your wedding. Which, congratulations, by the way. And I'm really sorry about what happened with your car. At least that really, really sucks. And yeah, the scam. Yeah. Me and my boyfriend actually got into a little bit of a fight earlier today about it because I was kind of wasting a lot of time looking into this place, like trying to see if this was a legitimate scam. And like, yeah. But I was a little suspicious about it at first, but I was just kind of like, maybe it's not, maybe it's not all bad. But then I saw but then just the idea of them using NFTs kind of sketched me out, and then just the fact that they didn't call me in for an interview or anything, it was just like, hey, welcome to the team. I thought that was just really weird. But I don't but I blocked them. Won't be bothering with that anymore. Did they ask you to did they ask you to draw a picture of a dog for their son or something? I mean, I've been getting a lot of those too on my DeviantArt. I made a new DeviantArt too, like last month. Hopefully get more commissions. The spotter PC looks kind of funny. Oh, that's a new one. I can't wait to see the service. I'm sure it'll be beautiful. Looking forward to it. Yeah, no, if they want you to if they want you to like go to the bank and print a check, that's weird. That is a major red flag. Immediately report and block them. This one scam I got, it was months ago, and this lady had asked me if I could like draw something for a wedding. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I'd love to. And then she gives like this exorbitant amount of like $800. I'm like, wow, that sounds way too good to be true. But then I forget what exactly she wanted me to do, but it just reeked of scam. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna block you. We're done here. ArtStation is also it's also a feeding ground for scammers. It's gotten a lot worse lately. I have received a handful of emails from people who have seen my ArtStation portfolio and like, we really love your art, we'd love to feature it in our gallery, and they'd come back with something about adding my art to their NFT gallery or something, and I'm like, dude, no, please go away. Like, NFTs, as far as I know, are practically worthless. There is no value in them. I will not mess with them. But yeah, it's gotten a lot worse lately, and it's really frustrating because they are fucking relentless. Like, you just have so many hardworking artists out there who are just trying to make a living for themselves, for their art, and they just take advantage of it, and it's so fucking obnoxious. It's terrible. Yeah, they sound like really good offers, but then they start listing like these really ridiculous prices for your work, saying that they want to pay you pay you more than your value, and that's not to say that you shouldn't be paid what you're worth, but like, if they're paying more than what what you have advertised, it's like you have to kind of wonder, like, okay, where is this even going? Yeah, they want you to have it done like at a certain deadline than what you have advertised. And it's like, no. Oh, I have a little guest here, my puppy. Hey. Okay, she just walked out. Rude. Rude little girl. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with some of these emails that you get. Like, they may seem legit, but then there's always something like, there's always like one little key indicator that says that this guy might be, you know, that may not be who they say they are. And it's good. And it's always good to double check. As for my dog, she is a Pomchi. She's a year and a half now. I got her back in, oh, she's back. She's fly hunting. She's got into the habit of hunting flies. She likes to eat them. But yeah, I got her last year because I wanted to get an emotional support animal. And my therapist at the time helped me get her. God bless her. And yeah, I've had this sweet little bean for a year and a half. She is me and my partner's baby. We love her to death. She's a bit of a butthole though. She's a little bit of an asshole sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But she's the cutest little thing. Okay, this foot. Okay, this foot is bigger than this foot. I'm just gonna scale that down. With the good old scale tool. Okay. We all didn't hear that little car just went rooming by. It wasn't too terrible. It's annoying when that happens sometimes. Just gonna change the booby tassels. going to go in and work on the hands, just so they don't look like just like little flippers. You're gonna see me cleaning them up a bit. Look, there's a thumb. My boyfriend's actually on his way home from work, so if you hear my dog barking in the background and I go quiet because I mute the mic, that is why. Because I do not want to subject y'all to her super loud barking. Because that little girl will just howl at the freaking moon whenever there's someone at the door. She's a great alarm dog. She's a great alarm dog, though. That was her just asking to go potty in the background. I taught her how to use communication buttons in order to talk with us. That'll be a good idea, but sometimes she will just abuse them. Like if she's just been outside, she'll ask to go out again, or if she wants food, she'll ask to be fed again despite already being fed. Oh, out of curiosity, have you guys watched anything new lately? Any new shows or movies that have struck your fancy? Me and my boyfriend just finished watching Scavenger's Reign, which was quite the journey. Very sci-fi, biopunk. I got watched it out I watched it after being recommended by a friend of mine, and it did not disappoint. This arm looks a little long, so I'm just gonna bring it up. There we go. Darn you, Apple Pencil. And I can't really be mad. I'm the one who didn't freaking charge the thing. I'm gonna do an alternate sketch Just because I got another idea for Elvira. I just want to try a different pose here. One that allows for the boobies and the tassel to be more visible. Aw, thank you. Do you watch Hazbin Hotel too? Personally, I'm more of a fan of Hell of a Boss. Yeah, it started off as a pilot like 5 years ago, and it just really took off. It finally released to Amazon uh, earlier this year. It's super raunchy and over the top. Do you have a favorite so far? Just based off design. If you can describe them, I'll be able to place the names of the characters for you. Pretty familiar with all of them. Gonna take off the snapping because I don't really need it right now. That's okay. Actually, I'm gonna change this one. It's not quite... Okay. Excuse me for 1 second. Hecate is being very insistent. She would like to go outside, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for the wait. My boyfriend had just walked in the door as I brought Hecate back inside, and I had to go to the restroom. But yeah, gonna finish strong and explore another pose for Elvira here. Wrong layer. We're gonna delete that. Cool. And go back to our pencil brush. But yeah, Alistair is one of the fan favorites. The other one being Angel Dust. They're both great. They're both great characters. Alistair's hilarious. If you have Amazon Prime, I recommend checking it out when you have time. This is not an original character. This is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. One of the cult classic horror queens. Yeah, since it's Halloween, I thought I'd make some pinups of the Queens of Horror, and make the designs available on my Redbubble. Okay, so we got the line of action here. Hey, Karma! Welcome back! Long time no see! How you been? Hope you haven't missed me too much. I know my streaming schedule's been really sporadic and I haven't been super consistent, but I really appreciate you joining whenever you can. Ah, good old Minecraft. Sounds like a good old time. Well, you tuned in right on time to watch me work on some Queens of Horror pinups. Just gonna be working on sketches tonight, and looks like looks like I'll be focusing on Elvira for this stream, but I plan to do all of them, and that includes Morticia Adams, Lily Munster, uh, Vampira, and Bride of Frankenstein. Like in my head, I wanted to do like sketches for all of them in one night, but I'm just not that fast yet. Just gonna scale this down. Ah, not the other foot. Let me select the lasso. I might just make this one a standing one. Gonna bring the line of action down here. Super awesome to have more than more than 2 or 3 people in the chat. It's super great. Really happy about that. I'm really sorry that that my streaming schedule has been so on and off. Like some days I just don't. I'll be short on time, or I just don't really feel like it, and I'll take that night off for myself. But I'm trying to be better about keeping my schedule consistent. So I really appreciate those who take the time to drop in and say hi and just hang out for a little bit. Even if we don't talk, or if I don't talk, I'm just thankful to have y'all here. Hecate has come by to say hello, and she wants me to pick her up. Okay. Come here, Bubs. Oh! Hello, Bubbish. Hellos. Hello, little Bubbish. I've got her sitting here on my lap. She's gonna want to get down pretty soon. That's pretty normal for her. She just likes to be high for a couple of minutes, then she will request to get down by nudging on my arm, asking me to lift it as I draw. Too bad, Bubbish, I'm holding you hostage. She has requested to be put down. Go on, Pecky. Go to your papa.
Oh, stop by your mama's. Hey, love.
Hey, baby.
Stream going well?
Yep, it's going pretty well. Got about 5 people in the chat so far that are watching.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make this dinner.
Okay, love. I love you.
Have more.
That was my boyfriend. He just got home from work. He's had a long day. I'm gonna fix that angle because it looks mad janky. Gonna work on the face here, so I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here a little bit better. Just zooming out a little bit so I can see the face on the other one. I'm trying to get the features similar to that. Hope y'all had dinner. Hope it was super tasty. I just had some leftovers. Some leftover Santa Fe chicken. Last night I made Greek chicken bowls, which were super bomb. And tomorrow night we were having burgers. Super excited. Last time when it was just me, my boyfriend was at work. I made burgers and fries, and that did not turn out well. First, we did not have any buns, but I thought I could just improvise by using some Italian bread, and that did not turn out well. The taste was really kind of off, and I fucked up the fries. And I was really frustrated with myself. Like I'm still trying to get down my timing and learn how to make fries. But I'm still a long ways off. My boyfriend is a genius at making fries. I should have just left it to him and had some carbonara or a croissant sandwich or something. Cause that sucked. I was not happy. And I ended up stressing myself out. It was a whole thing. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, words. Thanks for coming in, Ash. Enjoy some burgers. Enjoy the burgs. Fuck, I want a burger now. Damn it. Hope you and your fiance have a lovely night. I'll see you next time. switch over to my other window here and get some more reference. God, Alvaro's makeup is just flawless. An absolute icon. Flip over. You always gotta flip the canvas. Always flip it. His eyes look a little loud, so I'm just gonna bring him up a bit. A little turned. Turn it down a bit and rotate this one. I'm really excited that we finally have that we're starting to see some semblance of fall. Last week was perfect. Excuse me, bit of a hickey burp there. But yeah, we're finally starting to cool down here. Finally here in Texas. Summer sucked. It was a rough old time. Can't forget the iconic mascara. When I was younger and I was introduced to alternative goth punk characters, one of my favorite influences was Yumi from Puffy Ami Yumi. And I would always tell my mom, like, Mom, can I get false eyelashes like Yumi, all spiky and short? Like, I don't know what it was about her lashes that I loved the most, but I just dreamed of having like sharp lashes like that. And I would get like false eyelashes that were similar to that style, and I would always love wearing them. Not so good about keeping them though. Fabulous. Now, almost on this side, on her left cheek. Legs look a little long. I'm gonna adjust those. Yeah, they're long as shit. Goddamn. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Your feet look a little big too. Shrink down the other foot. Jeez. I'm just gonna mute the mic real quick. Started talking and immediately forgot that I muted the mic. Sorry. But I'm starting to like this pose a lot better than the first one I did. I may end up just going with this one. Hand's looking a little big. I'm gonna scale that down in just a second. Just trying to get the hand finished first. Okay. Sorry, my headphones keep telling me that they're about to die. So fun to hear. This is coming along really nicely. What do I should work on next? I'm thinking maybe Vampira. Is it Vampira or Vampira? I think it might be Vampira. But Lily Munster might be fun too. I've never drawn either of them before. I'm just gonna switch these up. Gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna make another layer here, and I think I'm gonna work on Vampira. Get some inspiration before I get started. The idea I have in mind is her holding like a wine glass filled with blood, nice bright red blood, just like her iconic lipstick and nails. And I'm thinking I would like to have like a few droplets spilling down her body. Okay, I think I got something. I noticed she has like very she has high cheekbones that just stand out so immensely. Oh. What? Something happened with my Twitch. What the heck happened? One second, guys. Well, I just didn't know now. Drawing pinups on Twitch, not okay. So my Twitch account is now suspended for a week. So I'm gonna finish this up. I really should not be surprised, but I would continue to work on these pinups off camera. That's the best course of action here. Sarah, hey. Yeah, really sorry. Really sorry about Twitch. God, I feel really dumb. But that's my own fault for not reading the guidelines on Twitch better. So, now I'm working on Vampira. I'm actually going to be ending the stream here pretty shortly, so I'm just going to draw the basic shape and I'll continue working on this later. But thanks so much for saying that my art is looking great. I'm loving where it's going so far. And Vampira is a lot of fun to draw. I'm gonna be flip-flopping back and forth because I'm not too sure what the pronunciation is. And change the posing here just a bit. Just readjusting her legs.
Stream to YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah. No.
Sorry, my boyfriend came in just to tell me something real quick. But I will be finishing up here. I'm just going to draw in this hand. Just to kind of finish it off. Sorry, can't talk. But yeah. Kind of sucks that my Twitch was suspended for a week. Despite there being like women who actually stream in their bikinis, and yet drawing pasties is just a huge no-no. What the F? Okay. Fine, lesson learned. I feel like I messed that up a little bit. Messed up the hand there. Just gonna finish off this pose with hand on the hip here. By the way, Sarah, how goes your stream? I didn't even ask. I'm so sorry about that. I think you mentioned you were streaming a little. You've been streaming for a little bit. I'm gonna look so long, so I'm just gonna shorten it a bit. So I think so. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Made some really good progress tonight. Some really good progress tonight. Even though my Twitch has been suspended for a week. Really sorry about that, y'all. But I'll still be streaming on YouTube, but I won't be back on Twitch until probably Thursday. So I will continue to work on these pinups off Twitch, or I'll just find a way to better censor my characters in the future if I happen to do any more pinups on stream. But yeah, I really appreciate those who came to hang out with me tonight. Jedi Piggy Prime, thank you so much for joining me for the very first time. I'm super honored. Really enjoyed talking with you tonight. Ash Asylum, you're awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you and your husband, soon to be husband, had some super delicious burgers. Kaijun, you're awesome for coming in just before you go to bed. I really appreciate that. I know it's late. I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but I still appreciate you coming in either way. Karma, you are super awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and joining me for a bit. I hope you enjoyed Minecraft. And so I will be back next week, and until then, I will see you guys. Until then, I hope you have a really awesome night, good weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.